Hello, ComancheNative here, and yes, I am showcasing one of the train builds that I put in adventure mode. Now, I say put because I realized something. In adventure mode, the train station that I made in Happy Builders, the electrical is not quite the same. So sad. I'm sorry, my ally in the back is walking around kind of weird and distracting the heck out of me. I found out Happy Builders had things that are just not possible in adventure mode, and that's so messed up. Like, for instance, the electrical was tricky. Happy Builders, I was able to hide it a little bit. Here, nope. Out of the question. Oh, this right here is the fog machine. I went over there and I put it right up here. Okay, because I thought, oh, that looked kind of cool. You know, it looks like it's kind of on. You know, I decided to make this train build sort of like the, whoa, Sonic the Hedgehog. This guy,
gotta listen all the time.
you know, it's so weird. The Ally and the Scraptron, if you're far away, they will run all over the place and moonwalk here and there. So I wanted to make this build like the end of the line type of build, maybe a repair train stop. See, look at him. Look at the Collectron doing the moonwalk in the back of the building. You guys are distracting. Anyway, I pictured having the trains kind of come in, and then they would be fixed up and then sent back on their way. That was my idea. Now, I understand if the train was out of control, goodbye building, because this thing is going to be a big accident. You would think these little stoppers here would do well, right? But look at this train. I mean, whoa. Look how tall it is. And I'm like, it's bigger than my build. So let's go ahead and get a tour going. Now, I want to show you guys this. This guy right here, he's not part of, oh, it's the fire. I thought a ghoul was coming up behind me. Or a dog. This guy right here, he's not part of...
I don't pretty up that face of yours with this knife.
Hey, you dude, I moved next to you, okay? Chill, alright? This is a Raider scum. Now, it changes to a vet, you know, Raider veteran and everything like that. But he just hangs out right here. Right here. That's all. Why he's here, I don't know. But he loves the smoke.
Doing here? Children's playpen is that way.
Hey, I'm doing a tour, punk. And I put this little fire here just to kind of make it look like he belongs here, like he's camped out. I was thinking about putting a tent, but then I thought, nah. He doesn't deserve it. Alright, so how you enter is like over here. And I have these machines up right here at the beginning because I thought this would be like robots fixing, you know, they're disguised as my turns because they are my turns. I have a cooking station right here for those who'd like to cook. I like to design all my stuff, so I will have it to where anyone who gets over here and cooks, they have a nice view of the train station in the back. And if they sleep in the sleeping bag, I have it to where it looks like they are warming up their backside. That, yes, I know, it's too much to worry about little details like that because people probably don't really care. I put the fire pit out here for those who'd like to rest up and everything. Honestly, this neighborhood is okay. You'll see ghouls that will be behind the train station over there, or dogs. They'll come visit you.
I don't want to have my own place.
I put the
What a
Nuka-Cola
headache
machine out here. Yes, there's alcohol inside there. And the fortune teller machine out here. And I put this banjo there just for those who'd like to tune up. I was surprised that the ally went over there and started playing with it. I was like, huh, that's interesting. I put the what makes you special, and then this because it kind of mimics the legendary machine that is outside. Ooh, yeah, got me a jackpot. Nice. And then I'm featuring the Little Italy better sandwiches inside. And I do have my open and close sign. The ally is sitting right there.
I was telling the radio
And
network about
another
They're impressed with
turret.
your work.
Hey, what's up, dude? High five. He wants me to do a mission, but I'm not talking to him right now. I put employees only right there, only because it's a tight squeeze in here. I mean, putting all this stuff in here was kind of tricky. But you can sit down if you wanted. You know, just sit and chill. Welcome people when they come in. Hey, what's up? Now, there's not a lot of train items in Appalachia, which I think is kind of weird. I was looking for like train stuff to put inside here, so I just kind of put this here instead. You'd be surprised, a lot of people will come through here just to check this out. Now, my electrical went through the roof. Alright? I didn't want that to happen, but it did. And the only reason why is because the roof will not sit in place if the power supply is too close to the rooftop. So I managed to put it right there, and I got the roof back up, so my electrical went outside. I put my little camp machine right there, and I have my radio hidden right there. I turn it on and then I take off. You could kind of see the electrical a little bit right there. I had to put it outside and then bring it back inside just to get the area all lit up. I put the half walls there, and of course I changed the wallpaper to kind of make it look like this is the electrical room. I put tools there just to, and then the electrical thing, you know, just to be more precise. Of course, I bought the counter. I had to. It looks good. And then, of course, I have my vending machines with the little sign in the back. It's working. It's hooked up right there. You got electrical right there. And then it goes over there. Goes up there. There. And then there. And then I had to. It's kind of tricky because this thing's in the way. But if you saw it on the other side. Hang on. You saw it on the other side. It hooks up to that. And then right there is, I'll show you up on the roof, but that is what powers the whole front area there. Happy Builders was a little easier than this, but...
Oh, I know what's really...
Okay, so over in this direction, I went over there and I put this little lamp there to kind of make it look like this thing is lit up, working. Put the little pumpkin there, and then of course we have to have a garden because we are a place that offers food. Okay, before I go around that area, we'll go through the front door. Now inside here, I do have the fans. And then, of course, Little Italy. Pizza and pasta. Cat. Some fruit. Now right here, again, there's not a lot of, you know, train station items. I have the oil can, the blowtorch, the welder's helmet. I just put a clipboard there and then a phone. I thought, alright, this will work. The inside is just, oh, sorry. Here you go, dude. The inside is just like the other build that I did, except for this. This is what the top looks like now.
Keep up my radio voice.
And that's because I cannot get the electrical to be stored up on top. Have the train station or the train set right here. A lot of people, when they come in, they don't see this, and they just open up the door and then they run right over here. They miss this area right here, so this part does not get used a lot. Now this is supposed to be where the bathrooms are. I just put the shelter entrance there because it looked good. I put employees only, but people do walk inside. I have the map, and then I put the Tinkerer workbench here. Again, like I said, they didn't have any train items to put in your shop, so I put this here instead. And that is this.
No, brown cow. Cow,
This, I put...
brown.
Dude.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Brown cow. Okay.
Hey, chill. Go sit down. How come I can't do that? Can I do that? No. I can't go through there. Allies, they act weird. I put the posters up and everything for those who just kind of like click on them and take a look. Scrap box. That is all that is here inside. Now the back of this was a little tricky, and the only reason why is because it is on a slope, and I couldn't put any more foundation down, so I had to kind of figure out what to do, and I thought, well, I'll just do that. That looks good. Oh. Wait a minute. Where's my bathroom's gone. Like, it's not there. What? Oh, it got ruined. There we... You know, it's not loading correctly. But yes, this is my bathroom. You could use the restroom if you want. Be careful, waste storage. A little sign there. Wash your hands, right, Santa?
What would you like in your stocking?
I'm just keeping them up because I figured why not.
Included.
Now, it is past the time that he's giving out gifts, so I changed it to this. Gives out food, health stuff.
This unit is special.
This right here is my kitchen. You know, I do have my water purifiers up for those who want water. Normally, I would put free water down, but I figured no, they know if it's free or not because they could just run up to it and then just grab it. But yes, this is my kitchen. I do have the beehive up. I call it the mess hall. Inside, it's just cooking stuff. You know, you have a stove, sink, and then if you're making some beer, you could ferment the beer right there. The chicken It's just to look at. We don't eat chicken here, although chicken is tastes very good. Sorry for those who are vegans and everything. I do apologize. I put the refrigerator here, and then the stove. I kind of like how this looks. I'm really into lighting. I'm like, this looks cool. Now what I thought was interesting about the stove for this build here is that it pops out the back. I'm like, oh, that looks cool. Now see, I would like a, like, okay, hang on. Let me explain. I would like a fireplace chimney that has smoke coming out of the top, so I could stick it onto the top of my builds to make it look like someone's living there. I know that seems kind of weird to ask for, but I think it would be kind of cool. But I like how that looks. Alright. Now let's go to the roof. This is how I get up on the roof. I'm not mutated. Now this is my electrical. Now this right here is coming from the main power source inside. I had to pipe it out, and then that right there goes back inside the build. This connects the lights down below, and of course I kind of piped it over here. I guess I should say strung the lights through this way, and then I hooked it over there because I wanted to give the lighting onto the sign, the Nuka-Cola Quantum Railroad sign right there. And then of course I do have some more light to kind of highlight the train. I didn't turn on the other light on purpose. I wanted to make it look like, well, one's working and one isn't. Now I thought this was cool. I managed to put the Nuka-Cola girl on this side, and I was like, this looks cool. I like that. It looks like she just belongs there, right? But no, I stuck it onto the sign, and then of course I do have some more electricity going this way, there, and then it goes all the way over this way to that one light down there. Now, this also pipes through this way, and then I string it out to the kitchen area, which will connect to the water supply. And then it goes all the way this way because I wanted to put the string over here to light up the main sign. And then, of course, I needed this to light up down below. And then I put it over here to just kind of light up the outside if I needed to. I didn't know if I was going to put lighting back here or not, so I thought, well, I'll just put that there just in case. I went over there and I put this light here because I wanted to kind of highlight the girl a little bit more. And that is it, guys. That is what I did. It goes all the way over here, connects there. Then I stuck the little device there, and then it went down to there. It lights up the inside. And again, I thought this looks cool, but if you're looking down, you're kind of like, aw. And I used the different texture of the outside of the house. I wanted to make it look like it had weather damage up top, but then down at the bottom was a little bit better. I wanted to make the build look like it belonged here. So I played around with the lighting just a little bit.
Apologize for the inconvenience.
did I have anybody come over and check it out?
Lights
The
and
answer is
sky.
no.
It's
And the reason
communication.
why is because maybe it's just not in a good spot. There's not a lot of traffic going through here. Oh, now he's gonna run. Yeah, there's not a lot of traffic going through this area, which I think is kind of weird. Maybe it's just the location. They just, like, if you take a look at the map, this area here, and then you have this, right? It's kind of out of the way. When I had the train station over here, I got a lot of traffic. Like, a lot of people started showing up at the shop. But since I'm way over here, no one comes by. And I'm like, well, that's okay. I can hang on to my stuff. I don't need to sell it that much. But I wanted to just showcase this to you guys. I do plan on doing more builds that I will put up. This is, for now, a permanent build. And if I do decide to move and change things up, I probably will. I put my little garden kind of right here. I had to do that because there was a lot of stuff in the way, and I wanted to kind of make it look like you could just walk through there. But that is it. Now, if you have any questions on this build, please let me know, because I will try to revisit this and then explain certain things that I might have done to it.
Gotta wonder who else is out there.
But that is it. Oh, I did put this here because, again, there was a lot of this, you know, and I wanted to make it look like you could just kind of walk through here. So I put that there just to stop it from getting in the way. Now, the cool thing about being next to this dude, even though he's rude, he will fight. If some ghouls come up or some dogs, I think that's basically what's going on around this area, and some super mutants, he will fight. So you have like two people fighting, and then you have the turrets and everything like that. Alright, how did I do? What do you think? Does it look okay?
Attempt to acquire a Christmas tree has failed. Reason: all trees contain highly dangerous levels. Accessing naughty nights. Parameters. Loading. Complete. Ready to make list. Ready to check twice. Evaluating naughtiness levels. Evaluation complete. Naughtiness levels exceed all projections. What has this world become? Based on current number of registered naughty children, this unit is suffering from a severe coal shortage. This unit has been programmed with the task of wishing all who cross its path a happy holiday. Initiating happy holidays.
I am a weather vane because it is starting to rain in Appalachia. I'm going to go ahead and end the video here, guys. I hope you enjoyed this build. I enjoyed building it. I just wish that the electrical was a little bit like Happy Builders. That would be kind of cool because I would love to hide the electrical lines and everything like that. Anyway, this is ComancheNative, and I'll see you next time.